All right, let's do this. I'm kind of laughing. Just so you know, yes, the last video was for you. This video is for you. I was definitely talking about one person in particular, but I don't mean to say that this is like, what I was saying is because they might be the only person watching that the video is for them. That's all. I was making a joke. Thank you. The outpouring, and you know, I had 10 views. Right away with the last video, and I had, you know, a dozen views with the others. So I mean, it's kind of like I'm just astonished. You guys always humble me. The moment I think that I'm getting something like this, is the moment that you guys turn around and is the moment that you guys turn around and, you know, surprise me. It just never ends. Yeah, and I understand why people are worried about me. I understand that, and you know, sometimes I worry about me. Conditions, and everybody has their own quirks and stuff like that. So everybody has their own, you know, quirks and things like that. Mine, yeah. I'm not special. I'm special. It's really just amazing. I still think I need to tweak the song a little bit. I've gotten it a little more cohesive. I think that the tweak is really just going to be kind of fitting it to Eminem without having to like say a million words. So I'm not tongue-tied. It's also going to be practice. I don't know when I'm going to do the loud noise. I definitely need to practice it. I tried twice to get it to where I want to be. Genuine to rhyme with bean. I think I'm taking that out, and I'm just gonna probably put imitating back in. the real QB. There's a few things that I don't want to kind of stray too far from the meaning behind Shady, the real Slim Shady, but I also kind of want to like keep it tongue in cheek, like the song "The Real Slim Shady." If I was going to do another parody, I would definitely do Houdini. I was thinking that I would do Doctor, but or I'm Not Afraid. But the truth of the matter is that I'm thinking Houdini is where I want to be. As far as the next one, and I think it's because of I'm old. I'm not that old. You guys are all gonna be my age soon, and I'm gonna laugh. I'm just gonna laugh at you when you get there because I'm still gonna be older than you. It's gonna happen in a blink of an eye. Be right back. was an exercise in frustration. So, I forgot what I was even talking about. But you. It's all about you. It's always going to be about you. Like I said, I'm all kind of messed up. So yeah, I knew that there was a lot of work. I knew that animating a video was going to take me a long time to do. I knew that. I knew that I knew that it was going to take me a long time to do. What I didn't know is actually what the work was going to involve. And it's kind of really weird to say it that way because I knew it was going to be a lot of work. I just it's kind of like knowing that a math test is going to be hard, but you don't know what's on the math test. Does that make sense? I mean, I would have used English, an English test or a social studies test or something like that, but that's more opinionated, and you can kind of get away with being opinionated. Where math is that there might be several ways to solve problems. There's really just one answer they're looking for, and for the most part, most math tests are designed with right or wrong. You either get the right answer or you get the wrong answer. So yeah, so I know that you study and everything like that, and you're going in for your finals, and you know that you've been studying for your finals. You know that the test is going to be hard, but you really don't know what is going to be on the test. That's what this kind of feels like, making this video. And one of the big things that's going on with me while making this is how much from this video will I be able to use for another video. How much could I actually extract from all the things that I've learned here to minimize the art of the next video. how I originally drew it. It's one of the carryovers. It's one of the few carryovers that I have from the original art. The belly button is another carryover. But in the end, it's going to be the horns have always been pretty much the same. I have drawn them differently though. They have changed. Kind of well updated, but they're still the same thing. Those sad eyes that I originally drew, I've been keeping those. I have used other faces and expressions, but for the most part, that's not changed. It's kind of weird because I am very standoffish, and I guess some people could construe that as being shy. I have construed it as I have, not. Dissuaded people from thinking that me as being a shy person. But the truth is, I'm not really a shy person. The only thing that I could say is that I'm a cautious person, especially around people I don't know. Or I'm even more extremely cautious around people I don't like. I think it's kind of funny because I will joke around with, make fun of. They can make people made fun of me. Equal turn, I would say, in equal turn, but nothing mean, nothing malicious. But it could be construed as malicious, banter. But I am not if I don't like somebody, I don't even engage with them. I think about what's going on at work right now, because work I can't get away from people I don't like. But one of the things that I have to do is I have to basically put on an act. I have to, be be a social person. It's awkward as hell because I can't engage with them like I do the other people I work with. Because I have to basically, watch what I say. Because when they first were messing up, I was not watching what I said. And they got kind of upset with me. And I got written up because they didn't do their job. How about them apples? Can't tell. I don't like people who basically kind of tattle. And there's nothing I can do it because I'm not a tattletale. I just gotta, keep my head down and freaking carry on. Do my job. So it's kind of awkward when I'm having fun banter with other employees, but this one person, they gotta know. They ratted me out, so they gotta know. How I feel about them. I was a little more malicious to them before when I liked them, and now that I don't like them, I'm sweet as pie. So I guess it does give a mixed signal. But what do they expect? Hopefully they're out soon. That's the only thing I can know. Hopefully they quit. It would be the dream would be they would just quit. That would be the absolute dream. Anything else could happen. I could get transferred. Situation where I have to basically hold my tongue. being shy. Yeah, so if it becomes like that, people think I'm shy because of that, and I'll play that up. But anybody who knows me, anybody who, I mean, you guys probably know me better than I even know myself by now. You know that I'm not a shy person. I'm not afraid to speak my mind, usually. And I think I like to keep my job, is what I basically have learned in my old age. Yeah. If I act shy, you know what's going on. And it could have just been a bleed over from work. I hope it never happens. I know that it's blood, because I've been doing this, it's been kind of like happening inside of work. And I hope it doesn't bleed over into my personal life. That's the thing. You guys just get all of this all the time. And I know that it's 10 people and the average is 45 seconds, and it could be one person watched 3 minutes of this video. And everybody else watched 8 seconds. But you never know. You never know anymore. It just amazes me. It'll never cease to amaze me. Yeah. What? Yeah. You watching this right now, you could be the person that watched an hour of me sleeping. I don't recommend it. I'm not trying to talk anybody into doing it. It's not like an ice bucket challenge or anything like that. Don't do it. It's freaking boring as hell. It literally is an hour of me sleeping. It legitimately is 1 hour of me turning 50, and the first hour of my 50 of being 50 years old. That's what it is. And originally it was supposed to be the last hour of being 49 before 50. And the last hour of being in my 40s, and it didn't turn out that way. It's the first hour of my 50s. I don't even recommend people watch it, but the fact that somebody did is amazing to me. I don't know if that makes sense. anybody watching this, anybody put cool beans in the comments below. Even if you've already done it, if you did it again, like that's, it still amazes me. It still amazes me that it could happen. And when it does happen, it's still unexpected. Like me having 20 subscriptions. On Twitch. That was amazing. I feel really bad because, most of your money went to Twitch, but it's still amazing. It's still amazing that it could happen. It's always still amazing. That's where I'm ending this. As always, if you can put cool beans in the comments below, that would be amazing. We are definitely headed in the right direction. I'm telling you, it is a I liked it that somebody asked me who should take credit, the artist, for the work that I sent them, and I was like, it's me. I'm drawing it. It's all me. Yeah, it's all me. It's all my art. It's all my writing. It's all my everything. And I want to make it available to you. Eventually we'll figure it away. Eventually I'll have a 3D printer. Ooh. Eventually I'll have hopefully I'll learn how to use it. Eventually I will have, a store where I can do the adult work and stuff like that, where I can, put it up on Patreon, and we can do it we can work on that maneuver. And thank you for watching. It's like I said, it never ceases to, it's so incredible that the outpour and just people stumbling upon me. It's still, I don't comprehend it, and but I like this feeling. How's that sound? So keep it up, keep being you. It's awesome. All right, and I will catch you on the next one. All right.